Hi everyone, I'm Catherine Martin, founder of Quiet Time Ministries. And every day I have the privilege of meeting alone with the one who actually created me, who made the world. His name is Jesus, and He is King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and this is my quiet time. And you know, as I just said, every day I get to meet alone with my Lord. And one of the blessings is that in the times when I feel so alone in a trial, meeting alone with the Lord shows me His greatness and majesty in a new and deeper way. You've heard it said that you don't realize the Lord is all you need until He's all you've got. Well, one of the people that I think of when I think of that is Job. Because, you know, Job must have felt that way when he lost seemingly everything. And it pretty much happened all at once. Well, in my quiet time, I read Job 23, verse 10. Listen to these words. Job says this, "But He knows the way I take, and when He has tried me, I shall come forth as gold." And these words are such an encouragement to me. In the midst of the difficult trials, the Lord knows the way I take. And what does that way include? The ups, the downs, the choices, the mistakes, the failures, the successes, literally everything the Lord knows. And He is intimately involved in my life, and He promises to guide and direct me. But even more than all of this, in the context of Job, there is this focus on the Lord's knowledge of the depth of suffering, pain, and brokenness. With the Lord, there is really a sharing of the pain, and even more than that, a carrying of the pain. 1 Peter 5, verse 7 says, "Casting all your care on Him, for He cares for you." And I see in these words of Job a casting of all the suffering, pain, and brokenness on to the Lord. Remembering the presence of the Lord brings him into a clearer focus, and soon the immensity of the trial somehow seems less. Once Job looked at God, he was able to move beyond the pain of the trial to the purpose accomplished in the trial. When He has tried me, I shall come forth as gold. I wonder if you can see beyond the darkness today all the way to the gold. In 1 Peter 1 verse 7, it says that the proof of your faith, being more precious than gold which is perishable, even though tested by fire, may be found to result in praise and glory and honor at the revelation of Christ. There's a beautiful piece of gold, your faith. As you stand strong, resting on all of God's promises in His Word, and knowing that they'll result in praise and glory and honor at the revelation of Christ. Can you look to that day as you endure the fiery trial in the present? Just imagine standing face to face with your Lord, looking into His eyes, and you will know as you have never known before just how He has known all along the way you take. He has walked with you every step of that way. He has known every tear you've shed, every fear you've faced. He has laid every promise out for you as a stepping stone for your faith. And He has strengthened you when you were weak, comforted you when you were in pain, and held you when you were broken. And by faith you knew it, but now face to face you will know it. And it will result in praise and glory and honor at the revelation of Christ. Job found comfort in knowing he would come forth as gold, and you can find encouragement in that promise as well. The New Testament promise that really mirrors Job's words is 1 Peter 5 verse 10. after you have suffered for a little while, the God of all grace, who called you to his eternal glory in Christ, will himself perfect, confirm, strengthen, and establish you. There again is the goal: eternal glory in Christ, and the Lord himself perfecting, confirming, strengthening, and establishing you. Someone left this prayer by Ruth Harms Calkin for me this week, and I think it's a good one for all of us. Listen to these words. Lord, I know you are all I need, but often I wonder if I will fully understand this until you are all I have. And that's my quiet time for this week. God bless you as you continue on in the great adventure of knowing him.